We have been doing some very deep and powerful lessons lately on the theme, what is creation? So this time is an opening to truth. Creation is the truth. Creation is all that there is. It's all in all. It is everything. And today's lesson is number 327. I need but call, and you will answer me. I am not asked to take salvation on the basis of an unsupported faith. For God has promised He will hear my call and answer me Himself. Let me but learn from my experience that this is true, and faith in Him must surely come to me. What an amazing prayer it starts with here. There is no way that you can miss the experience if you join this prayer. This is the faith that will endure and take me farther and still farther on the road that leads to Him. For thus I will be sure that He has not abandoned me and loves me still, awaiting but my call to give me all the help I need to come to Him. So again, it is up to us that He will hear my call. I will trust that He will hear my call. It's my trust. It's our decision in the mind that rules our whole experience of everything. Father, I thank you that your promises will never fail in my experience, if I but test them out. Your promises will never fail if I test them out. Test them out. Let me attempt, therefore, to try them and judge them not. Your word is one with you. You give the means whereby conviction comes, and surety of your abiding love is gained at last. It's profound. And simple. Points to the very simple truth. Our will is key. Your own will is your key to your happiness. I need but call and you will answer me. You may think your situation is hopeless, you're a hopeless case. No, you try again. You can call 1,000,000 times on God. Don't let the ego conclude something about you or your situation. It is wrong. The ego is wrong about it. You can call on God 1,000,000 times. And when the call and the intention is clear, you will receive the experience of God, the answer. But it's important for our own experience to give it over. Let Spirit direct us. If you're really, really sincere about awakening, then let everything be used for it. All your interests, all your time, all your own plans and ideas about how to spend your time. Give that over. Ask for guidance. This is mind training. Actually, it is like the Bible says, not my will, but thine be done on earth as it is in heaven. Yes. So just allow yourself to release anything that is still on the surface. Thoughts, and feelings. It's all about our relationship with spirit, realizing our true identity as mind. Your mind, only mind and nothing but mind, not mind and body. Yeah, with everything, all the thoughts, all the plans that our minds try to make. You say, oh no, oh no. And hear this voice for God, to come to me instead. Come back to me. What use is there to follow ego thoughts? You just get more ego experiences. And if you follow spirit, you get more of spirit. The core power of the mind is very important, and what you give it to. It should be extremely important, because what you give it to is what you get. Don't give it to doubt. Give it to the willingness to be one in God. Overlook anything that doesn't comply with that desire. Let it go. Yeah, we want the true humbleness, the true open space within, not a produced or manufactured humbleness that comes from some kind of trying. It's not like that. He uses the word parody a few times in the course. A parody is a humorous or mocking imitation of something. Parody, it is a joke. This is what it says: no sadness and no suffering proclaim a message other than an idol found that represents a parody of life, which in its lifelessness is really death, conceived as real and given living form. So first, it's made up, and then it's given life. And what is used to give it life, the power of the mind, the power of God, is misused to make this parody real. And actually out of anger, it's actually a lot of anger underneath such attempts. And we cannot really make it so, we cannot make it real. So drop the anger. That's the only way. First find it and then drop it. When I was in a very deep experience once, very deep meditation, my higher self, or my true self, was so happy and said, "The Course in Miracles is for angry people." So, yeah, all people are angry. That's why they are people. That's why they are seem to, try to make life apart from God. So it's very, very helpful. A Course in Miracles is very, very helpful in the undoing of the ego's anger at God. And Francis Zhu and I stayed at a house in England once. The cats kept bringing in dead animals, dead rabbit babies, and put them on the floor, bloody little dead rabbit babies. And that's actually what this world is like. It's like we make something real and bring it as a gift. Cats do that. They want to show their gift, and it's like, yeah, taking a dump on God's creation is what this world is. To say it very roughly, and try to, in that way, make this parody, make this joke real, and then think you are a character in this time and space. It will never work. It never worked. That's why it's called a dream. God doesn't know of this dream. And it's been a lot of energy going into making it real. God is not touched by it. And if God is all there is, how can this be, this universe, this world apart from God? It cannot. And this is what today's lesson shows us. I need but call and you will answer me. Choose to call on God. That's all. Yeah, this word parody comes through in many places. This is from lesson 121. I think that is forgiveness offers, and forgiveness is the key to happiness. The unforgiving mind sees no mistakes, but only sins. It looks upon the world with sightless eyes and shrieks as it beholds its own projections, rising to attack its miserable parody of life. It wants to live, yet wishes it were dead. It wants forgiveness, yet sees no hope. It wants escape, yet can conceive of none, because it sees the sinful everywhere. So this is, just acknowledging this, just seeing what the mind attempts to do and being willing to let the light of spirit in. Question, and if the depression, the parody comes back, question it again and again, like I said, 1,000,000 times. It needs to be done. Trillion. Because it is beautiful to have a clean slate, to come back home to peace. It's your birthright. Nothing that isn't worthy of God is worthy of you. To go for that is to undo everything else, everything that says the opposite. Attack thoughts cannot exist in that. Anger cannot exist in that experience. Duality cannot exist. Impossible. What is the saying? Is it from the Bible? Like, behold the Son of God. Behold my Son in whom I'm well pleased. That's what God says. The altar of God is our mind. And if we keep it clean, we'll experience that. A powerful read, this Dreamer of the Dream. If you want to read something profound today, read The Dreamer of the Dream. It's chapter 27. 27 and 7. Nice numbers. Okay. Well, have a lovely day, everyone. If anyone wants to donate for the satsang, which we're doing these satsangs for free, and we appreciate gifts of gratitude. The PayPal link is paypal.me/ACIM love. Thank you.